Hello and welcome back to 16 years and now kid free. You find me in that belovable place that I always love finding and hunting down, and I've forgotten the name of it as well. Samantha?
Hello.
What's the name of this castle again?
Slade Castle.
Slade Castle. I've just repeated it to myself 8 times out there and still completely forgotten the name. I am so terrible. But yeah, we are at Slade Castle, and it's actually got a bit of controversy around it, because if you remember when I was down in Whitby saying that was where the idea came to Bram Stoker for Dracula. But there's a bit of an argument that this castle is actually where he got the inspiration from it. And looking at it, you can sort of understand why. But, you know, even though it's got a lot of ruins, a lot more of the interior walls are kept in contact, something like that. I'm terrible with my words today. It's getting late. Yeah, it's still, you know, it's still upright, still, you know, that. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. You can actually see where the rooms would have been and everything like that. And it is quite bad. Apparently it's been on Most Haunted, and it's meant to be one of the haunted castles in Scotland. And Samantha even asked me, you know, oh, would you come in here overnight? I was like, yeah. So the scariest bit is when I went up the tower, and I've got photos of that, and you can actually understand why. But I mean, you know, you can even go up these steps. You know, if this was anywhere else, they would just be like, no, you're not allowed in there, it's derelict, it's falling apart. But yeah, here you go. And there isn't a handrail or anything to lean onto. And you're right, and well, you'll see from the video or the photos that I'll post up later. Yeah, you're quite close to the cliff edge. And there's another tower that you go up, and that is, well, there was a couple of girls that were coming back down it, and it didn't seem all that bad when you were walking up the first part of it, and they were like, no, let us down, let us down. And when you get to the top, you're like, okay, because it's either fall back down the stairs, fall that way to your death, or fall forward to your death, because there's no handrails, there's nothing holding it on. But yeah, you've got some crazy light that comes through this place as well. Here you go, give you a clue on how close to the edge we are. What's that, about 15 steps there? And there's a cliff edge. I mean, it is on the edge. Well defended from one side. Oh, you've got a photographer or a bird watcher over there. You see quite a few of them. And there's a beautiful beach down there that I've taken some amazing photos as well. But yeah, one thing I've got to say is thank you, Samantha, for, you know, taking me out and taking me for a tour around the place. It's been an absolutely brilliant day. She even bought me a bacon roll, bless her, and a glass of orange juice in a fancy style cafe. It was just, yeah, it's been a brilliant day. And because she's a lot like me, she's done the West Highland Way before, she's well travelled, she likes hiking, she likes getting out there and seeing things. It's been a real cool conversation, like almost like a mirror conversation, because we know there's similar places, or, you know, she can talk about one place and I can talk about a different place, but have a similar, you know, feel to what they are and what you do with them. And it's just been an absolutely brilliant day. Cannot believe it. And here I am walking around Slade Castle. I must have got that wrong again. And, you know, as you can tell behind me, this thing is massive. Absolutely massive. So if you're ever coming up to Aberdeenshire, it's not far from south of Peterhead, but north of Aberdeen. You know, it's just one of them places you've got to check out, especially if you're a van life and stuff like that. Good few car parks down by the beach that you park up. The car park that's up there, you can park up in there, and yeah, you can just have a brilliant time sightseeing. I didn't think there would be so much to see in Aberdeenshire, but yeah, like everywhere on this journey, it has surprised me. And now I've lost Samantha, so I better go and try and find her. But, you know, this one is decent, even though I'll come back round on myself here. Where should we finish? There we go. And that's the rest of it down there. So on that note, what a brilliant day. And as I always say, take it easy, keep adventuring, and love you, bye.